Hey folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole. The statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Madness Comic Network, its staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is rated TVMA as our...
Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Fan Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network.
The future. The final frontier. It has never been so uncertain as now. AI, VR, haptic wear, nanotechnology, mass destruction with a remote click. Now we are finally seeing the true potential and dangers of an ever-connected and overly policed hyper-technological world. Have we finally become the architect of our own demise? Is there still hope? Welcome to the future. Welcome to Punk Droid.
And now for something completely different.
And it always is different, isn't it, Dave? Isn't it? Indeed.
It certainly is, Pops. And we never know what's round the corner, as in your case, we just found out recently.
Yeah, yeah. There was no show last week, everybody, in case you missed out.
Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, you were otherwise occupied, Pops, I believe.
Yeah, I was, hanging out at this cool hotel, hottest attendance and around, right? Yeah, there I was. That's how I looked last week at this time, people.
Slightly incapacitated.
Yeah, wasn't no fun. But
No, I'm glad to see you back.
I am here, and I'll be here for a couple of weeks, and then I have to go have myself fixed.
Yeah.
So that I can come back again. So next time I'll be out for a couple of weeks. I don't know, what's going to happen. I'm sure Doc and Laurie and Roland will handle the network, but
I'm sure they'll keep an eye on you.
And well, the shows that I do myself, like this one, I probably won't be here.
It's all right.
Not until I can sit in the chair again, right?
I shall be sending you my best thoughts and wishes when you have to go back.
Thank you very much. I think Brian Christgau sent me some reading material for when I go back. So he sent me some comics, but I gotta wait till I go back. I'm not allowed to read them until I'm back in the hospital, he said.
Okay. Just out of interest, is it a local hospital that you went to, Pops?
It's, I don't know, 50 miles away, maybe.
Is it? All right. That's a fair distance, because our local hospital is only about 5 miles away.
Oh, well, there is one like 10 miles away, but everybody says, yeah, don't go there.
Right.
My daughter works at a hospital down in Indiana, and we're just on the southern part of Michigan. So it's not that far away. And I had a ride there. I didn't have to pay for an ambulance. She was on her way to work. I'm like, I'm going.
Yeah, I was just going to say, because you don't get free care over there, do you?
Oh, no.
Not like we do in the UK. Like, with the NHS, it's all free at point of use or whatever.
So far, it hasn't cost me anything except, of course, for my adjusted diet.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. The prescription wasn't too much.
Right.
Hasn't. The worst part for me is going to be the travel, because I have to go back down there for a consultation. Then I got to go back down there for the surgery. And 50 miles in an Uber ain't cheap, right?
It's a bit of a trail, isn't it?
50 miles there and back in an Uber ain't going to be cheap. So I don't know how I'm going to figure that one out yet, but I will. I seem to persevere,
You do. Yeah.
It's like I said, my failures and my setbacks, they paved the road behind me, Dave.
Yeah.
They don't have nothing to do with the road in front of me. They paved the road behind me. You see what I'm saying? So
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, we go forward around here, and we just keep on going.
Yeah.
So today's going to be a little different, Dave. Just a little different. I did go through this drawer, and there's so much in it that I had to try to separate it, put it in some kind of order. That didn't work. All right. So when I first started this particular collection that you see behind me right now, it wasn't about comic books. I was collecting ash cans and Comic-Con programs.
Yeah.
Okay. And when I told people this is what I collect, people started sending me stuff, right? Just con programs from all over the country and shit. I was like, this is cool. I like this, because I was getting some that there's no way that I'd have gotten otherwise, right? And some really special ones with a lot of cool autographs. And so I'm going through the drawer, and I'm finding all these ash cans and stuff that I forgot I had. And it's going to be an interesting show.
Yeah, sounds it.
So my question to you is, do you want me to start with local Comic-Con programs?
Yeah. Just start at what's to hand, Pops.
Well, because I'm going to finish the categories here. We got local ones.
Yeah.
got nationwide ones,
Yeah.
right? And we have ash cans.
Right. Well,
So
that's three. That's three kind of like short segments by the sound of it.
Well, it'd probably be 4 because there's a lot of Comic-Con programs. So, but where would you like me to start, Dave?
Oh, I think the ash cans then, if they're handy.
All right. Now, there's a couple of other things mixed in here as well, but
Yeah.
like this is what I believe to be, oh man, taped closed. Let's see what we got here. This is a Chicago Comic-Con anthology number 1. Hold on, let me fix this screen here.
Make yourself a bit bigger, that's it.
Anthology number 1,
Right.
featuring art and stories by some of comics' top creators. Let's see if I can get a date on this. Of course not. I'm going to have to grab my.
Goes without saying. It's either that or the magnifying glass.
Yep. I have to get the shades. I mean the glasses.
Or sometimes you need both, Pops. Glasses and a magnifying glass.
Okay, I think we got 1976.
Oh, that is going back a bit.
But yeah, we got Dave Sim, Perry Moore, Ron Lim. Bunch of people up in here. All old black and look at this. Old black and white anthology from Chicago Comic-Con back in the day.
Yeah, that's going back a long time.
Skeleton Ray, Tug and Buster. Patty Cake.
Yeah, I've never heard of a lot of these ones, I must admit.
Yeah, dude, this is Frank Cho. University of the Angry Years is Frank Cho.
I've heard of him. I've got a couple of books on his artwork, Frank Cho.
Yeah, we'll be seeing some more of that. But we got Dr. Cyborg, just all kinds of stuff in this anthology, right? So this is the kind of stuff that I just love this kind of stuff. This ain't something that you're just going to run into at your comic book store, right?
That's very true.
So, as you can see the banner below, you see what it says. Oh, shit, I can't even spell. Hold on. Let me fix that. Let me see if I can fix that. If you see something you like, and I'm pretty sure this goes for Dave too in most cases, if you see something you like, ask. Make an offer. It can't hurt to ask, right? So, stuff like this, man, you're not going to see this too many places. Maybe on eBay, and you're going to get ranked, you're looking for stuff like this, you just holler at me, hey, Pops. Because Pop's trying to build something over here called a Roku network, and I need money. So, you know about these, Dave?
I think I've seen one or two of those, but not very many over here.
Yeah, I got a few of these. What else do we got here? The Marvel Comics Group Guide to Collecting Comics.
I'm not sure if I've still got that or not. I know I had it
in newsprint.
I think it was an insert, wasn't it? Was it an insert?
Yeah, some kind of an insert because it's just newsprint with no cover.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's something I do recognize.
Okay, how about this one?
Haven't seen that one before.
Parade.
Right. 2016.
Parade.com.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one before.
And it has, it's like a TV guide type thing. It's got an interview with Matt LeBlanc and an interview with of course, Stan and stuff for muscle cramps and even, you know, your old school Harbor Freight ad on the back, dude. It's like a mailer or something.
Yeah, it looks a bit like one of them, doesn't it?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like I said, man, I got some weird stuff here, people. Weird stuff. I like weird stuff. All right. So Infinity Countdown #1. This is a very thin, very like 2-page, 3-page, 4-page, whatever.
Is it like a promo or something? Some kind of promo?
It just talks about the gems, right?
Yeah.
You know, and it has the Infinity Countdown list on the back. Now I have like a couple of those. It appears more than one, and you know, you like that little weird stuff, man. That's that's what I like. How about this one, Dave?
Yeah, I've heard of Forceworks, but I haven't seen that one before.
Forceworks Ashcan.
Right, Ashcan.
And I don't know if y'all know Lady Rawhide, but Lady Rawhide had an Ashcan too.
I've heard of Lady Rawhide, yeah.
Supplement to the Wizard, the Guide to Comics. Tom McGregor, Dan McGregor, Esteban Morado, Lady Rawhide. Tops, guys, Tops Comics.
Yeah, I've got a few Tops comics myself.
Looking for Roland Man, Malibu, Ultraverse Prime, Malibu Ashcan. There's tons of good stuff. This is a double of cool. We got Vampirella Ashcan.
Yeah.
Vengeance and Vampirella Wizard. And The Evil Ernie Straight to Hell Ashcan by Wizard. Yeah. Stuff, people. It can be yours for the low price of make a decent offer.
Maya's back. She's
Hi,
back.
Maya.
You back?
If you don't know, that is the tail of the madness right there. The tail of the madness.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Maya, look up. Come on, look up here.
Go on. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody.
One of these days, we're going to get her to figure out the camera's over here. Camera's over here. You recognize this one, Dave?
Yes, I do recognize that one.
That is The Wedding of Rick Jones.
Yep.
Ashcan edition. Look at that.
Yeah, I've never seen the Ashcan edition, but I did have the original issue at the time.
Yeah. Good stuff. Keeps getting better. Look, for you kids, we got the Halloween Comic Fest Ashcan of Pokemon, Ruby and Sapphire, and the Cherry Apocalypse. It's Cherry, peace, love, and wait, what? Yep. I don't know if y'all know Cherry, but you should know Cherry. Cherry Comics.
Never heard of that one before.
It's like one of the original more adult oriented comics. You know, poking fun at hotties. Zombie Dawn Safe House, another Ashcan.
Yeah.
And it's a flip book. It's
right.
in Spanish on one side and it's in English on the other side. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that is different.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, see, this is actually a friend of mine. Actually, a friend of the madness. But I didn't realize I had it. And now I got to figure out what the heck. You guys know Rainy Road Media. Our boy Michael T. Gonzalez always has something going on here in the Madness. We have an ash can from 2021, Michael T. Gonzalez. And it is Rainy Road, rainyroad.com. Check that out, guys. I like it. I like it. I would tell him work on that logo a little bit more because it's hard to read. Let me see if I can read it with my glasses on. It's Gun Engine Zero. That's what this one is called. Gun Engine Zero by Michael T. Gonzalez over there at Rainy Road, guys. I like it. What else do we got here? I don't know what that is either. What the heck? What is this one? Oh, it's a Buffy poster folded up. That's why I didn't know what it was. Like, what the heck? It's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer poster folded up. All right. I might have to relocate that Michael T. Gonzalez one to the back of one of his actual books.
Good idea, and then you know what it is.
Yeah. I got this from Brian Daniels. Not quite sure, but we're going to take a look. New Dimension Comics Anniversary Special. And yeah, there's some pictures of people, and there's pictures of comic books in boxes. And I guess it's the history of that of the New Dimension Comics. I'm not going to go through all this because I have no idea. I have to read that first, then give you guys some idea what it is. But New Dimension Comics Anniversary Special. Marv Wolfman, Sienkiewicz, Eclipse Comics, sneak preview, Total Eclipse. Oh yeah,
nice.
You see that? You see, I get down with that. And this is very thin, like I said, ash can. Just 2 pages. The Final Night sneak preview. I do not know, but I will find out. Again, just a few pages.
Yeah.
X-Men, Ashcan. Let me see what that thing says here. It says, it costs 75 cents. That's what it says. And then on the back, we have Wrath of the Titans by Caliber Comics and Ashcan. So, X-Men. Then we have another Malibu, Rafferty, the Ultraverse, and Batman and Grendel, Ashcan. All right, folks, you see something here you want.
It's amazing how many ash cans there actually are, you know.
Let's see, what do we got here? Ultraverse again. God Wheel. Now there's another box I forgot. There's another little box here I forgot that I wanted to highlight just a minute. Put some of the stuff in it. Look at that. Comic Shop News. Evil Ernie. Comic Shop News. Vampirella. I have a whole box of these, Dave.
Yeah.
These Comic Shop News.
I've never seen those before either, Pops.
Whole bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's Street Fighter. I got a bunch of these. If there's something that you're interested in, guys, gotta holler at me or I'll never know. I'll never know if you don't holler at me. But then, check this out, Dave.
Beep, beep.
It's the Roadrunner, man.
It certainly is.
Going after the Wile E. Coyote. See, there he is.
Yeah.
It's Wile E. Coyote right there, dude.
That is one of my favourite cartoons.
Me too.
That one,
I opened up this box and I went, oh, damn, look at all this stuff. Lots of cool stuff in this box. Most of it's the Comic Shop News, though. So if there was like somebody that you especially collect and you want to make sure you don't have their cover of the Comic Shop News, right? You know, I mean, there's Kane. Right? All different kinds of covers of this magazine, guys. If you want one, hit me up. Hit me up. I got tons of this stuff. And yeah.
So whereabouts did you find all those originally, Pops?
All this, we bought this one collection. My son actually bought this one collection, and it had tons, just like off the wall weird shit.
Did it? Right. So you kind of got them. So you kind of got them as a job lot.
Yeah, I mean, just a lot of these comics came from that, you know. But one other thing, guys, you know, we talk to Bill on a regular basis. Bill Moss comes on the show. We promote his stuff. Nira X. Look at the ash can. The ash can. Cyber Angel. Nira X Cyber Angel. Right there, guys. And there's our dude. Look how young he was. Look. Look at that. He's a little puppy dog right there, man. That's so sweet. I have a lot of friends that buy Bill Moss art. We're going to have some Bill Moss art here to auction off here real soon. We will probably put this in with one of those pieces of art. So, you know, pay attention, guys. Ken, Kevin, Chet, all you guys that get down on that Bill Moss art, we're going to have some for you. Dave, I'm going to play an ad, and then it's going to be your turn. All right?
Okay. See you in a minute.
All right. What do we got here? Oh, we got this one.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they have just, I mean, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting. But also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Excellent. Right, I found a few more of these pops, so I'm going to just finish off. I started a few of these a couple of weeks ago now. Bear with me a second. There we go. So some more E-Man from First Comics.
All right.
How about that for a title?
The Slug.
It ain't Barrentown.
Where exactly is Barrentown?
I don't know. That's what it said. So that's that one. This is number 13. A Town Called Chaos.
All right. I know where that is.
You do?
Everywhere I've ever lived.
This is number 15.
Is that Inspector Gadget?
It looks a bit like him, doesn't it?
Oh,
It does look a bit like him, I must admit. This is number 16. There you go. 18.
it does look like Gadget.
It does a bit. Rosemary and Thyme. There you go. This is number 19. Instead of Voodoo Blues, it's Hoodoo Blues, I think. And then
Voodoo Blues.
this is number 6. I just thought I'd start off with those few because they got mixed up from my other ones. Right, now, have you heard of this title before? This is by First Comics. It's number 1, called Mars. I don't know if you've heard of this one before. 1982.
I have heard of that.
This is the second issue.
Hey, Wheatley.
Sorry?
They say Wheatley down there in the corner.
Yes, I think it does. Something like that.
Mars Attack. Yeah.
That one.
Yep. Wheatley.
Next one up is number 3. What's this? Number 4. I quite like this cover. It's quite striking, isn't it?
I don't know if it's more, but reminds me of a Venom cover.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, I must admit. Dead Artists and Talking Dinosaurs. There you go. That's that one. This is another one, First Comics, called Whisper. This is issue 2, though. I don't have the first issue.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Hmm. So, and now then, have you heard of this one before? This is another number one from First Comics.
I have not.
Yeah, first issue. 1982, I think. And if you spot the name down there, you'll recognize that name.
Brunner.
Yeah. The quest begins.
Lord Cumulus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I don't want to know what kind of story it is.
This is issue number 2.
My battlefield, my body. Straight from the headlines. Yeah.
Yeah. This is number 5.
Dang, she didn't spare nothing on the armor, did she?
No, definitely not.
Don't worry about my vital organs, but we're going to protect these two things.
This is number 6.
Today the crystal, tomorrow the world. Ah, spoken like a true meth head.
There we go. This is number 13.
Don't you ever wonder?
What's that?
Don't you ever wonder if those female armors are what they chose to wear?
Well, it does make you wonder, doesn't it? It does make you wonder.
I mean, yeah, I'd have a nice codpiece protecting my junk, but I'd have a breastplate and something keeping my innards protected, you know?
That's it. This is a warp special.
Probably some kind of greaves to protect the arteries in my upper legs, shit like that,
Yeah.
right? You know, but
Yeah. Prince of Madness. There you go.
I'm not going to run out there in a loincloth thinking I'm going to fight people.
That's it.
I'm gonna need some protection.
You do need a bit of protection if you're going to be fighting, definitely.
I'm gonna need some protection whether I'm a boy or a girl, right?
Here's a nice Vampirella one for you.
See, Vampirella, she hides behind them teeth. She ain't got to worry about it. I'll just fight him. She says, I'll just fight him.
That's it.
Very nice book right there.
Just pop these guys in. I'm putting them down a few at a time so they don't all get sliding off like we did once before. This is an IDW one now.
Star Trek and the Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah, that's a strange one, isn't it?
I think I have a Star Trek X-Men crossover or something.
Yeah, I think it is.
There. Probably Next Generation and the X-Men or something.
I think it's got the original cast of Star Trek in it, like Captain Kirk and Spock and
yeah, that is McCoy, Bones.
Yeah.
And Uhura. Don't forget Uhura.
This is number 3 of the same series.
Okay, now the Klingons are involved. It's all over. But you see, they had the old school Starfleet, but those are, next generation Klingons with
Oh,
with the head ridges and all that.
yeah, it's a bit mixed up, isn't it?
Yeah. They
Little
just
bit.
take too many liberties, man. Too many liberties.
Mm.
And we're back to Kirk again. See what I'm saying? Kirk's Klingons didn't look like that. Kirk's Klingons just had big old bushy eyebrows and shit.
That's right. They certainly
Klingons
did.
evolved.
This is number 5.
Oh, there's his girlfriend, the blue chick. Kirk likes some blue chick and green chicks,
Yeah. Next one up. Have you heard of this one before? This is one you might not be aware of. I don't know.
Herbie.
Herbie.
Okay, so Herbie's dressed in a Starfleet uniform.
Hmm.
I don't know. What the hell's that all about, Dave?
I don't know. Let's have a peek inside. I'm
I mean,
curious.
it's obviously some kind of parody, right?
Yeah. It is.
The race through space. All right.
Yeah. Black and white art inside. Just show you some of the artwork while I've got it open.
Big, juicy, sizzling steak for you, you big, strong lad. Oh. I like a steak. Oh, man.
Yeah, it must be a bit tough at the minute.
Yeah, I'm not having no fun, Dave. Not having no fun.
Here's another one. Dragonfly.
Americomics presents Dragonfly.
This is issue number 4.
Also, The Shade. I wonder what the Shade's powers are. Do they throw shade at you?
Yeah, probably. Wouldn't be surprised.
Throw some shade at that dude, man.
Have you seen this one before?
Clamorpuss? No, I've not seen that before. Some kind of mature reader stuff? What do we got?
Yeah, I'm guessing it is. Next one we have is this is another issue. This is number, I'm not sure what number. Oh, it says number 1 on this one. Was that last one? Oh, alternate covers. Same issue.
Strapless leather gloves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a mature audience.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is swimsuit issue.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that must be a French title or something.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, I've just found another one of these Glamourpuss issues.
Zootanopus.
Yeah.
And Bunny the One Rabbit Wrecking Crew. All right, Dave. You got to find out where those come from, dude.
This is another one.
The Grackle.
In double cross.
Huh. Mike Barron.
There you go.
Mike Barron.
Yeah.
All right, damn it. And another Mike Barron book I don't know nothing about. See what I'm saying?
Suggested for mature audiences. There you go.
Acclaim Comics.
Yeah.
The Grackle.
That's
I'll be
it.
asking, how come I ain't never heard of this one, Mike? How come you ain't never told me about this one, Mike?
Mm-hmm. Here's another one for you. Another Planet of the Apes.
Yep, there's General Urko. It's our boy, General Urko.
Book one from Adventure Comics.
To the 60 people watching right now, if you see something you like, holla.
Guess what I've just found? Another E-Man. There you go.
Another E-Man.
Another one.
Is that number 7 or number 1?
It's number 1 again, it says. Might be another series because this is Alpha.
Right.
Alpha Publications. That's one. Here's a DC Amalgam issue. Number 1. Storm and Wonder Woman.
That's the alternative world Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. This is another one.
Bullets and Bracelets. That looks like something Mike Barron would write too. Just saying. Frank Castle and Diane Prince. Hold on.
Let's have another look.
The Punisher and Wonder Woman. Okay.
And here's another one for you.
Dr. Strange Fate. All right. I see Jose up in there. I see it.
And another one.
Now, see, I don't like that. Don't like the Iron Lantern. That sounds stupid.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it?
I don't like that one.
Yeah, I'm just going to finish off with a couple of these. We've got the Jetsons.
Oh, meet George Jetson.
Number 1.
His boy Elroy.
Get ready, we're coming at you.
I love it. I love the Jetsons. They were cool.
Yeah, I used to watch that, you know. And you can't have the Jetsons without the Flintstones, can you?
There you go. Yabba dabba. That's all I got to say. Do.
Yabba dabba do.
Dude, look, he's got a Yogi comic. He's got Captain Caveman. When comic rocks were 64 pages. They had to chip each one out on a slate, guys.
You got Yogi Bear one there, look.
Look, Wilma's like, get this shit out my house.
She doesn't look happy, does she?
See, and I ain't gonna lie, Wilma was my first comic crush.
Mm-hmm.
She's the reason I love redheads. I'm just saying, blame it on Wilma.
That's my little bundle for that segment.
All right, I'm gonna play another commercial, and we're gonna do something else.
Okay.
Hold on, check it out.
Yep. By the
Yeah.
way, just before you start, Pops, I was just going to say that we're finally caught up with your time now because our clocks changed last night.
Yep. So now it's back to 5 hours again.
Correct.
5 hours.
Just a 3-week gap in between, that's all.
And it's 4:20. You know what that means. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Alrighty then. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. All right, so I'm going to start with the ones from abroad. Okay. I have a friend named Biddle, sent me a bunch of them, these are from the Mid-Ohio Comic-Con. This one is from 1994.
Right.
1994 Mid-Ohio Comic-Con. All kinds of cool stuff in here. I'm not going to open this one because I don't think this one has any autographs or anything inside it.
That was 30 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, and here's one from the year 2000.
Mm-hmm.
But now I got 2 of these. The other one has these little scribbles in it.
Oh, yeah.
Some people's autographs, Michael Bendis, I'm not sure who all is inside this. We also have a Indiana Comic-Con program in the back of that from 2015. And again, I'm not sure. I don't think there's any autographs in that one. But this one, I know it's got some on the cover, so it may have some on the inside too. So we'll just take a little look through it real quick. The table of contents, the floor plan, the guest list. June Lockhart, Bill Mummy, Yvonne Craig, Batgirl, right?
Yeah.
Angela Cartwright. Bill Mummy was Will Robinson, if you didn't know that.
Yeah, and Angela Cartwright was Penny, I think.
And June Lockhart was also, Mommy in Lost in Space. These are the guests that were there back in 2000, okay?
Yes.
Then we had some panels, that kind of stuff, an event schedule. I think I'm going to assume that the only autographs are the ones on the cover, which, like I said, we got. I can't remember who that is. I can't remember who that one is. Up there at the top. Come on. I want to say it might have been Cece De La Cruz, but I'm not sure. And then, of course, Bendis. I'm just not sure. All right. So, Mid-Ohio, again, that was 2000. Then we had Mid-Ohio again in 2001. And Mid-Ohio again in 2006. Looks like Lee Majors, doesn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
And then Wizard World went to Mid-Ohio Comic-Con and did the program guide that year. Gotta have bat. Then we have Anime New York City, 2017. Sponsored by Crunchyroll. And then I really like the cover of this little ash can size Salt Lake Comic-Con program.
Yeah, something a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got all the stars of the different shows. You got the Punisher, you got Batman from the movie, you got Arrow, you got Doc from Future. It's like
Stargate at the back.
Frodo. Kind of cool. Kind of a cool program, right? Then we have Paradise City Comic Con from 2018, along with a Wizard World Texas. And this one's kind of neat because somebody said something earlier about it being Sylvester's birthday.
Oh, right.
There you go. Wizard World Texas 2006. And I can't see, I have to open it to find out what the other one is. What year it is. Come on, open up for me, would you? Could you do that, brother? Now, who sent me those? I can't remember who sent me these ones. Romulo Casas. This one's from 2005. So, Paradise City, a couple of Texas Wizard World ones. In that little bundle right there. And we have some. Let's see. This one is Houston, Texas, Comic Palooza.
My name, Houston, Texas.
And also, again, Comic Palooza. This is number 10 from 2018. This one doesn't say. That makes me wonder how come all these other ones say the year on them and that one doesn't. So now I gotta look. What year were you? Tiny writing.
Always the case. Tiny writing.
Can I get a year? Please, can I get a year? Well, Chuck Norris was there.
All right.
Anthony Mackie, Charlie Cox, Daredevil.
Yeah, I know that name.
Freddie was there. The Punisher was there. Can I just get a date, man? Jeez. That's kind of annoying, actually. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't found a date on this thing anywhere. Oh, 207 for the sponsors. It says 2007.
Oh, there you go. Big writing.
Thank you, sponsors, for letting us know, because they wouldn't have told us shit. So, yeah. 2017, 2016, 2018, Comic Palooza. Palooza. So we got the Texas contingent. Now there's also something else here. Secret Weapons Summer Preview. This looks to be some kind of a thin ash can from Valiant. It is very thin, like 10, 12 pages. Just a little bit of story and a little bit of synopsis of the characters and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That, though, needs a bag board of its own.
Sure does.
It shouldn't be in here with the con programs. All right, so we have the Comic Palooza. A whole bunch of Texas up in here. Does anybody know where Treasure Valley Comic Con is? Treasure Valley. It has ticket stub and everything.
Oh, yeah.
It says Nampa Civic Center, maybe Florida. I don't know.
Maybe.
I do not know. And, you know, when you don't know, yeah, I got a couple ticket stubs from that. It's not anything I went to, so the stubs must have come with the program.
Yeah, somebody must have kept them.
From 2017, let's see, what do we got?
Well, I was going to say, Pops, talking of 2017 today, 7 years ago, is when I retired from work.
Really?
Yeah. 7 years ago.
And look at you now. You're a big-time YouTuber.
Apparently so. Who would have guessed it?
Yeah, I don't know. If anybody knows where the Nampa Civic Center is,
Yeah,
let me know. Doesn't say anything about the state
No.
that this took place in. Not even on the ticket stubs. So,
Which is unusual.
all right, and then we have Planet Comic-Con, Kansas City from 2017. From 2017. And that's our boy Max and Johnny. Max and Johnny live down there. That's their home con. Nickel City Con in Buffalo from 2018. Nickel City Con. Look at that. Hulk Hogan. Hulk and the Hulk. Look at that. Hulk and the Hulk. You got the Green Ranger. You got Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Got Barbara Eden over there.
Yeah, I thought it was.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then Cleveland, number 2015, Cleveland Comic Con.
Looks like Spider-Gwen.
Yeah. I told you I got a lot of these days.
Yeah.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa, from 2017. Look, there's a gremlin.
Yeah, there is as well.
Cover that. This one's super cool. I might have to move this one away somewhere else. Cincinnati.
Ah, I like that cover.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? I might have to do something special with this one. Because, there's a bunch of people up in here. Good stuff. Then we have Amazing Las Vegas Comic Convention, 5th Anniversary Edition. I'll make you hang all the way to the end of the show to see the best stuff, though, Dave. Man. Either that or we're going to have to split this up because I still got 2 more good stacks, bro.
Well, we can continue it next time. You know, it's not a problem.
Another Cincinnati. Oh, this one's beautiful. Cesar Romero, Adam West, Burt Ward. Look at that.
That is nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
I like that. That's nice.
Dude.
Really good, that, isn't it?
I really, really, really like that one.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, that one might not be for sale, right?
I don't blame you for holding on to it.
Then for you Scotty Young fans, this Heroes Convention from Charlotte is signed by Scotty Young and maybe some other people on the inside too. I'd have to open it and look. Any of them that have somebody on the outside very possibly have more on the inside. I'm just saying.
That's a possibility.
There you have it. There you go. That's good for this stack. You ready for next? You ready to go next, Dave?
Yeah, I can do a few more.
All right, we're gonna play
another ad.
To the 69 people watching, right on, people, check that out. Signed by Scotty Young. Signed by Scotty Young. There you go. All right, playing an ad, and then Dave will be back.
Okay. Just had to show you the cat before I start.
Hi, Maya.
She's chilled out at the minute.
Yep. She's just like, yo, dude, you really got to put me on blast like that?
Right, here we go. This is just, oh, hang on, she's just jumped off. Young man.
Nice.
This is just one that happened to have in this box. I don't know why this one's in this box, but it is. Right, what's this one? It's got a cat on it. I'm not sure what this one's called. It's covered up a bit. Charisma Logic, is it? This is number 10. This is the same title. And the cat. This is what's this one? Aspen.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just putting things that weren't in sleeves into sleeves real quick because
That's all right.
I don't want that to get messed up. All right, come back.
Okay. Next one we have is Atlantis Studios. Have you heard of this one before?
Paula Perel. Paula Perel.
Paula Perel. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, Dave. Curse of the Golden Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we have George R.R. Martin's In the House of the Worm.
Hold on. That's that dude. That's that Game of Thrones dude.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Maybe he should quit writing other stuff and finish that.
Maybe. Number 1. This is, what's this one? Avatar Publishing. That one. Here's some Dark Horse Comics. The Black Beetle.
The premiere of a new pulp sensation, The Black Beetle, not to be confused with the Blue Beetle.
Part 1 of 4. We have a Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Now I have some of those.
Dark Horse.
I have some Buffets.
Yeah.
Buffy. I have some gold embossed Buffys and all kind of Buffys.
Here's a creepy for you.
Oh,
Dark Horse.
creepy number 9. Written and drawn in blood.
Few names there.
Drawn in blood, people.
Yeah. That's what it says.
That's what it says.
Shall we have a look inside, see if it is?
You got to believe me from what it said.
That's the back cover, by the way.
Slice, chop, snap. Those are the new Rice Krispie guys. Snip, snap, crackle, slice, chop.
Yeah.
Dear Uncle Creepy. There's a letters page for you. Dear
Yeah.
Uncle Creepy. It's like you know.
I think this kind of did some reprints, from some of the black and white stuff.
Yeah. Very good art back then on those.
Yeah, it was.
Those shows those books were pretty amazing, actually.
Having a quick look at that one. Some nice artwork. I do like a bit of black and white art, as you know.
Yep. As do I.
A couple of pages. Quite a thick book, this, actually.
That looks like Doc's art right there.
Say again?
That looks like Doc's art right there.
Mm.
The blind dude, the dude with the black on his face, he can't see nothing. That blind dude. That's what Doc was drawing today. It was a blind dude driving.
Quite good. Quite good. Put that back in there. And we've got a Dark Horse Presents Tomb Raider.
Well, that's a different look to Lara Croft, isn't it?
It is.
Doesn't look anything like Angelina Jolie.
No, it says Tomb Raider. We have another Dr. Solar. Book 2. Have you heard of this one before? Dark Horse Ghost?
Yes, I think I have a couple of those.
Yeah, this is the first issue.
Maybe even that one.
That's the first one.
I don't know. I never pulled out much of the Image or Dark Horse. I pulled out, everything else, right?
Mm.
I left the Valiant, Image, and Dark Horse pretty much in the drawers.
Mm.
Pulled out all the lesser known stuff.
Yeah. And that's the final one of those. Right, that's my little bundle there for you.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save these other two piles next week. But I'm gonna show you one thing, Dave.
Yeah, please
Make you wait a whole week. I'm not gonna make you wait a whole nother week to see this one. Okay.
Okay.
Because this one is the one I was telling you about last week. What do you know about the MCM London Comic Con?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never seen that one before.
It's from 2017.
Yeah, again, that's the same year that I retired.
Look how thick this program is, guys.
It is.
It's got everything. I mean, you got all the movie promos, interviews with tons of different people. What's in the box? You got the Loot Crate boxes, ads for Loot Crate. You got, this guy's in this booth, this guy's in that booth. Some Star Wars action up in there. Guy Henry. just tons and tons of different stuff.
Yeah, there's all sorts in there.
John Goldsberry, my buddy from over there, sent me that.
Mhm.
And let me see. There's something else here.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Go away.
Hmm?
Oh, maybe it's not here. Maybe it's in that other. It's in a different drawer. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. Now, next week, I'm going to show you con programs from local cons, Indiana and Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
Indiana and Michigan, and then the other stack I have is some of the bigger ones, some of the stuff with autographs, some of that MegaCon stuff like that. So,
Just before we go, by the way, I've got something, just one more thing to show you.
okay,
Bear with me a second.
got one more thing to show you. But yeah, next week I got a bunch more con programs. Maybe I'll show some autograph cards too.
How'd you like this?
Dude, hold up. Wait a minute. You framed them together. That's awesome.
I did, and the Batgirl one is a facsimile. It's not
Right.
an original.
Right.
But I just sort of spotted them, and I thought they look nice in a frame together, like that.
Yeah, I have a few double frames like that with two comics framed together that worked out really well.
Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks good, this one, doesn't it?
Pretty cool, actually. Pretty good. Good job, Dave.
I just thought I'd show you that before we finished.
Good job. Actually, if that frame right there has two comics side by side in it.
Does it? Ah.
But they're both sketch covers by the same guy.
Mhm.
You know, so I put them in the frame together.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, people, we got art. We're going to be selling some art here. We got comics for sale. We got stuff for sale. You see something you like, let us know. Anything that we sell is going toward the legal foundation for the Roku network. It's also over here on the GoFundMe. If you want to help us lay the legal groundwork for the Roku, $5, $10, I don't care. Anything will help, man. Help us out, guys. You know what's up. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go. Tomorrow noonish, we got Through the Madness. Monday Madness, I think, might be a wide open show because I was in the hospital and didn't book nobody. If you want to be on Monday Madness, hit me up. I'll hook you up. RJ, talking to you, RJ. I got to get RJ out here by himself for a little while to talk about what he's been up to. Publishing, putting people in stores, dude. He's tearing it up, Dave. He's tearing it up.
Good. Well, I wish everybody happy Easter Monday for tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a couple more ads. I'm gonna be out of here, Dave. I will see you next Sunday, my friend.
Yeah, fantastic, Pops.
All right.
I'll see you then. Yeah, look after yourself. Peace.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Take care.
Peace out, everybody.
Yeah, thanks.
Glamorized and embraced by Hollywood, feared in the underworld, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel was one of the most powerful men in America. He was also one of the most hated. The man who gave birth to Las Vegas was gunned down in the luxurious home of his glamorous lover. Almost 80 years later, his murder remains unsolved. Who killed Bugsy?
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz
how to drive.
hands. Jazz hands in there.